What's up, y'all? Just want to do a little check-in here. It's Sunday night. I've been doing well. Been working a lot of hours up at the Jungle Movement Academy, working hard on my goals for training for the Boston Marathon. I would say I'm still not on pace right now to reach the 2026 Boston Marathon, just as I've been posting, but I'm still not giving up. You can check out previous videos for more longer descriptions about why I don't necessarily think I'm on pace, because it's a brutal pace, sub 7 for 26.2 miles. But this journey has been incredible, and I'm still going to reaffirm that even if I don't make it this season, I will be pushing for next season if necessary. And I have absolutely become a better person, a better runner, mentally tougher as I've pursued this dream of mine. It's been a dream of mine for a while, and I've set this goal for myself exactly 1 year ago, actually, when I was living in Oregon. And I've had ups and downs, as I've mentioned in previous videos, where I had a severe ankle sprain in September. It's kind of a dumb injury. I was playing soccer and I sprained my ankle. I love to play soccer, so that was definitely like a personal mistake. I probably should have known to dial back on playing a bunch of soccer with college kids up in Oregon. But soccer is fun. It is what it is, and kind of learned my lesson there. But I have recovered since then, and I've been doing good. Today was actually my best run, honestly, of the season so far. And again, it's still not the type of pace that I need to run Boston, but brick by brick, we are building this dream. We are building myself into the body and the mind that I need to be at to qualify for Boston, whether it happens this September at Grand Rapids or if I have to wait until next season. I am just going to build it brick by brick, run by run. Today was a great run. I ran 8 miles at tempo effort. I kept the average pace at 7:25 for the whole run. And it's kind of a tougher run in the first 5K, especially because at the end of mile 2 and the beginning of mile 3, right around that 5K marker, you hit a pretty decent sized hill. Not super substantial, but enough that it makes you very uncomfortable for the end of mile 2 and going into mile 3. I was able to maintain a good pace from my first 3 miles at about a 7:30 pace. And then I dropped it down and I hit 7:22 or lower for all of my last 5 miles. So I was feeling very good about that, and I actually finished at a 7:07. And even though this isn't necessarily the Boston pace, I feel like I'm getting there step by step, and my heart rate was 170, not 170, that would have been pretty high, 147 beats per minute average. So I was happy with that heart rate. I think it went to show that this was a tempo run, not an all-out run. I was dealing with a lot of humidity today, but the temperatures were good. So this was finally a day where the temperatures were very, very good, in the 60s this morning here in Texas. We got kind of like a cold front that came in. Still very humid, like 60% humidity, but I rolled with it. I did well. Didn't have any water for the run. I think I'm going to get a hydration pack possibly this week. I've still been dealing with the effects of the fire. If you didn't know about that, you can check out previous videos, but my car burned in a fire about 6 months ago, lost almost all of my equipment, all of my camping equipment, all of my ultra runner equipment. I had a hydration pack that was burned, tents, all sorts of things. So still kind of running very minimalist right now. It actually burned a bunch of camera equipment and my laptop. I've been editing videos on CapCut, been shooting on just my iPhone, because I just feel like this dream is not going to stop. This creator dream that I have is not going to stop. My running dream is not going to stop. Nothing's going to stop just because the universe decided to burn my car and all of my equipment. I'm going forward. I'm making gains. And yeah, I probably will buy a hydration pack this week, because I have been slowly but incrementally increasing the distance of my tempo runs. And like I said, I hit an 8-mile tempo effort today at 7:25 pace. Was very happy with that, but I think I hit about the peak of what I can do without water today. So definitely next week, I guess I'll be prepared with a hydration pack so that I can do a longer tempo effort. But I was very happy with the results of my tempo effort today. And I'm treating myself today to a Coca-Cola. One thing I think that is important, and I'm just gonna start doing this, occasionally. I'm not saying I should go crazy and eat an entire chocolate cake or anything crazy. But you know what? I did a damn nice run today. Felt really proud of myself. And even if I'm not quite on track for Boston, I have, by the way, been trying to eat healthy. I'm still trying to drop a few pounds here. Probably want to drop about 15 pounds to get myself closer to about 175. So I would still be classified as more of a heavy runner, but still gonna treat myself. Life is all about living each day and try to do the best I can. But I think with the run that I did today, I hit very good results, and I think it's good to treat myself to this Coca-Cola. I like a good Coke sometimes. So just remember, stop, smell the roses sometimes. It's good to push hard for our goals, but sometimes it's good to treat yourself as well. So hope you got something out of this video, guys. If you're training for any awesome events or anything like that, or if you're going through any hard times or anything like that and want to watch videos about like mental toughness, mental resilience, ultra endurance training, marathon training, this is a place to be, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.